YouTube, what's happening? It's Thursday, May 1st. We're going to talk about the NHL now. There are 4 games on the slate that choose Zeba for you. That's cool right there. All of these games are in 3-2 because these are all game sixes. So lots of eliminations could be happening tonight. So we're going to look at each game. We're going to look at the spreadsheets. We're going to look at the props, see if we can find some value, see if we can make some plays. So, but first, we got to do what we always do. A little recap of yesterday. Now, look, I said I was going to gamble a little bit, and I said I probably should take Cole to only have 3 shots, but I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit and go for 4 shots. And guess what? I didn't get the biscuit. He only had 3 shots. So sometimes you risk, sometimes it doesn't work out. I went, I put 100 on, on black and it didn't work. So it hit red. What can you do? That's how it works sometimes. Tampa, I had to go for the home team. Home team is on vacation. They have as many games as I do right now, which is 0. So they're done. Florida they got crushed, basically. But Thomas got us a point. Good job. Golf clap. That's what he gets. So if you want the plays typed out for every sport, baseball is crushing still. By the way, if you're not into baseball, you should be. So, you want access to a spreadsheet for the right sport, all you got to do is go check out this HQ and check it out there. So enough of that. We have 4 games. We're going to break these games down. Let's stop wasting time. Let's get to the first game right now. All right, game 1 is going to be Toronto and Ottawa. Currently, Toronto leads the series 3-2, so we have the team facing elimination at home. We took this kind of thought process with the NBA. We're doing the same thing today. We're going to lean towards the home team if they're facing elimination to try to force a game 7. Makes sense? Yeah, cool. Nobody wants to get eliminated. And I can see Toronto or any of these road teams in any sport. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. You picking up what I put down? Good deal. So currently we got Ottawa slight favorite 118 with a 5.5 total. Let's look at the spreadsheet. We can see the numbers. Yeah, you can see all the numbers, how everybody's been doing pretty decent overall. So shots on goal 10-6, 14-3. Definitely leaning under on shots on goal. I'm just straight up leaning Ottawa so far. Let's go look at props. What do we have here? All the goalies are the same. I'm pretty sure nothing new is out there. Let me hit a refresh on the goalies. Help if I had the right day, because today is May. We are in a new month. Hey. Okay, one, bang. Give me some goalies. Now, let me show you the goalies real quick. Boop. You got Anthony Linus, Philip Aiden, Jake McKenzie. All the usual suspects. Nothing new there, so we don't have to look at those too often. All right, look at the props. We're going to pull this up to the right game. Outlier, link in the pin comment, click assignment. You get a week full free. Not many props. Look, 40s are showing up. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Austin Matthews has an assist in 4 out of 5 games, though. That's not bad. We can work with that. Mitch Marner has an assist. Drake shots on goals barely hitting. Is anybody doing decent? Kachuk has at least 3.5 shots on goal in 4 out of 5 games. Not bad. Tavares has 2.5 shots on goal. Okay. And that's enough. So Matthews, that ain't good. Yeah, we need more than that. Sorry, sir. That's better. Yeah, you did hit last time, but that's still a lot more volume. We could work with that potentially. Kachuk, averaging 4.2 on a 3.5 is not bad. Head-to-head, 3.3 on a 3.5 is not good. I'm going to pass on that. Tavares, 3.33, no. So we got Mitch we could take an assist on, or we just take Ottawa straight up to win the game. I'm going to roll with the straight up win the game at home, force game 7. I'm going that heavily today. I did it in the NBA. We're going to do it here. So we're going Ottawa. Moneyline, basically. Yeah, moneyline. Why would I take anything else? Why? Yeah, if Toronto wins, good job. Congratulations, golf clap for you. But let's see game 7s. I want a lot of game 7s. Ottawa can win the game. They're at home. Now, the elimination teams on the road, I don't know. We'll see when we get there. I'm sure there's at least one out there. So we're taking Ottawa. Let's move on to the next one. We're just going to make it a quick, straight line conversation video. No cuts. I don't need no damn cuts. Let's go back over here to the next one. Boom. Who we got next? Vegas and Minnesota. Vegas, heavy favorite, 5.5. Currently, Vegas does lead the series 3-2, which means Minnesota is the home elimination team in game 6. They're okay. Same situation. Let's pop over to the sheets. Let me put it on the right game. Boop. There we go. And then we see currently how they've been doing. 3. Vegas has been playing better here and here. That's Minnesota. And you can see all the numbers. They still kind of lean Vegas, but it's Minnesota at home. I can definitely see this game going to game 7. That would make sense, right? Yeah. So let's go look at props in this one as well. Put on the right game. That might help. Ha, man. There we go. Boom. What do we have? Noah shots on goal. What else we got? To do anything else in the I want last five. It really just want last five. Who's standing out recently? Eric's act to get goals. Alex 1.5, Stone 1.5. Everybody's hitting 1.5, huh? I mean, that's fine with me. I'll take that. But what is it? Minnesota's plus 140. I can get Minnesota plus 1.5 at minus 180. Or I can get take you to get a lot of shots on goal. My God. 5-5-4. All right. Noah is popping off on the goals, on shots on goal. Joel, how are you doing? 4-3-6-4-2. I don't want to take a 2.5. No, not when I can take a 1.5. That looks good. Not a chance. Alex is too consistent. I don't, which is what we want, but not. I want more consistency than that. I want you to pop off a little bit. Like, yeah, Noah's the play. If I'm going to prop, I'm going Noah because I like this. Do I want to go prop Noah, or do I want to just go straight up Minnesota to do something? Huh. I think I like Noah. It's only 2 shots on goal. I think he can do it. And it's an EV play. It should be 188. We can get it one. What is the actual play? Yeah, you can get 140s. Nice. So yeah, I'll take Noah here. I'll put him on the list. Hanifin. Oh, I cannot spell. Hanifin over 1.5 shots on goal. I also lean Minnesota plus 1.5. Like, can I just do that too? Like, actually, I'm a little concerned. I'm a little concerned about this one. This right here worries me. Last game didn't have that type of disparity. This one does, so it's a little concerning. So, you know what? We'll leave the prop just for the Vegas player, for Noah, and then let's go over to the third game, which is going to be Dallas in Colorado. And we've been just taking Colorado shots on goal. That's been actually working out well, usually. So, because, yeah, you see the numbers. Who is favored right now? Dallas leads series 3-2. So Colorado is going to come. We would think Colorado will come out and be shooting a ton of shots. 6.5 is our total spreadsheet. 4 versus 13. That's what I'm talking about. So they're getting shots up, but they're not going in because they're only getting 3. Actually, they're outscoring Dallas overall in the series, but Dallas is up 3-2. So they're actually winning. This guy can easily see. What is this? Colorado 182 million line? Yeah. Why so pricey? Why so pricey? I don't like that. Let's go to props. What do we have in the next game? And last fives are sorted out. We got 2.5. It's Dallas, Dallas, Dallas. McKenzie saves Dallas. Everybody's 80%. So nobody's hitting really good on shots on goal, huh? Nobody. That's concerning. It's a little concerning for me. I figured they would be. Well, McKinnon's rocking up 4.5. That's ridiculous. That, like, I mean, if somebody's going to shoot, it's going to be him, obviously. But he had 7 last game too. He had 4 a couple times, 7, 9. We got to go McKinnon. We got to go. We got to go Mac to do it for us. Over 4.5 shots on goal. It's got to be him. Who else is going to take shots besides him? I mean, others could, but I mean, game on the line, series on playoffs on the line. You don't win this, you're going home. You need to force Game 7 in Dallas. Like, come on. Otherwise, it's going to be over for you. It's going to wrap. It's done. So, yeah, we're going to take that. Yeah, I would obviously take Colorado. The home team being the dog, the elimination. They're not the dog. They're the team about to get eliminated. Home team to win Game 6. I'm down for that. I might make a million parlay too, just out of those. And then lastly, let's go to the last one, which is LA and Edmonton. Can you see that? Yes, you can. Cool. So currently we have Edmonton 164 at 6.5. Edmonton leads the series. So the team that's facing elimination is on the road here. And I'm kind of shocked the Kings are playing so poorly. I thought they would have this series kind of wrapped up, but hey, that's just me. It happens. So Edmonton playing great right now. You see the numbers. This is all about the offense. Except for last game, we took the over, but it ended up 3-1 final. This game, what's the total? 6.5. Under is heavily favored. Ooh, interesting. So shots on goal versus this. Edmonton shots on goal. Kings to force Game 7. Kings are plus 145 too. That's difficult. That's a difficult play right there. I don't know if we can do that. Might just take Edmonton to close it out. That might be the move. That might be the move. Let's see. Look at the props real quick. Yeah, everybody's playing decently. I got to take Edmonton shots on goal, I think, or hell, anyone shots on goal, really. Victor, Darnell, those are the two I don't want to look at the most. Let's look at these two. Shots on goal, how we doing? That's not good. It's Nurse, right? Nurse is the one. No, Nurse ain't been doing that. I thought he was. Who's getting all the shots? All right, well, hell, I don't know. What do we do here? let's look at LA shots on goal because they're going to be shooting regardless. Let's look at all these. Look at these three guys here. Anybody good shots on goal? 2 and 3. 5, 4, 2, 1, 2. On a 1.5 could maybe 6. Byfield does. Man, he's done well for us this year. Like he's been the best one for us this whole season. So besides his Kings shred winning, that's been great for us all season too. So, oh man, dude, the Kings have not been playing well. If you look at this, and it's like, yeah, no, that's ridiculous. 8.2 is just not good at all. 2 versus 12. They're crushing the hits, shots on goal. Same here. Nothing standing out here. I still, part of me wants to go over again. I think, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go over again. I know it's crazy. It's plus juice too. It's plus 110. I mean, plus 125 even. I mean, I could probably get, hold up, follow me. Follow my thinking. Match details. Let's see, game lines, total. How do I change the total? I have no clue. Team props, game props. How do I get an alt total? Oh, alternate total. If I read, I could see. What's 5.5 looking like? Hell, what's 6? Can I get 6? Just straight up 6 is 115. 5.5 is 134. Well, I'm gonna go over 5.5. We're gonna bump it down. I don't need 6.5. Give me over 5.5. So we'll do that. I feel better about that. So we'll take over 5.5. That gives us 1 money line, 2 shots on goals, and an over in this one. I'm okay with that. I do think there will be some game 7s out of this group here, especially with the home teams having the chance to force it. Yeah, LA might be done. I don't know. On the road for game 6 is not where you want to be. So I'm going to end it right there. Tomorrow, there is 1 game on the slate. That will be a super quick video. I appreciate being here. Drop a like, subscribe. It helps the channel grow. We're trying to hit 20K around here. We're getting close. Crazy. We've almost been here a year, almost. So anyways, go check out the HQ if you want to place type that or access the spreadsheet. And I will see you tomorrow for the Winnipeg St. Louis breakdown.